Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Autonauts. This is a game that you can find on Steam for roughly 15-20 bucks, something like that. This game, based on my short playtime with it, is similar to Factory Town in the sense that you're going to be telling or delegating bots on what to do and all these different tasks that need to be done. Lumberjacking, cutting up wood into smaller planks, moving these seeds into these holes, and so on, crafting things. So it's up to you to teach these robots how to automate all of these things, and then, well, I guess that's as far as I've gotten. So let's go ahead and show you around. Again, this is the kind of game that you're going to want to spend a long time on to get the handle on what's going on, and because there's a lot of content here as well. So it's very important to, I think, take the time necessary to learn how the game is played and to experience everything that it has to offer. And I think 20 plus hours is what you're going to get out of this, assuming that you want to see a lot of the content and automate everything. My goal today is to simply show you what the game is like, kind of, sort of, and what you're going to get into should you decide to pick this up, because I'm nowhere near the 20-hour mark. I've only been playing for about half an hour or so. I have too many games to cover for me to play this fully to show you what the end game looks like. But at least you'll get a small taste as to what you're in for should you decide to pick this up. So here's a look at the main menu. Options menu, bottom left-hand corner. There's sound sliders here. Next tab over is graphics, screen resolution, full screen, quality, SSAO, light, shadows, bloom, anti-aliasing. Lastly, you've got your keybinds here. Okay, so we're going to start a new game. I don't mind doing that because my last playthrough I didn't do too great on, and I was just fuddling around a little bit. So we're going to go to new game, and whenever you go to new game, you'll be able to choose your map. Go ahead and do that now. So there's Colonize, Free, and Creative. I'm going to go ahead and just, I don't know. On the right-hand side, I'm trying to pick a spot to where all values are in the black. So if I were to, let's see if I can, here's one. This, whatever this third resource is 80 and an orange. Ideal? Not really. So, I want to pick something that has a lot of resources all around. So, yeah, sure. Why not? So you can name your planet here. I'll just name it DGA. It's fine. You can also toggle the size of the planet. Again, there's free and creative modes. I think that's good for right now. Very cutesy game, though. Let's colonize. Okay, so I think I have the tutorial enabled. You know what? I wonder if I can turn that off. Yeah, let's start a new game with it off. It's just easier that way. That face. There it is, tutorial off. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. On the right-hand side here. Yeah, all that's black. I mean, I definitely recommend the tutorial if it's your first time playing. This would be my second world. Third if you don't count the last one. Alright, so your character can walk around and do things, and that's how you teach these robots what to do. There's like a record button, and you tell the robot, hey, look at me, and then you hit record, and then you do something, and then it remembers what you're doing, and then you lock that in. You can set the command to repeat, that kind of thing. Alright, let's colonize. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to just walk around with the left mouse button. I can explore areas. Pretty simple stuff. Mouse wheel zooms in and out. There's no, like, hunger bars or anything like that, any monsters as far as I know. This is just a matter of resources. Just resource chaining and crafting and all sorts of things. Okay, I think that's going to be plenty. This is going to be a nice area here. This is also a nice area over here. Let's actually start over here. Okay, so you can pick stuff up by hitting left mouse button. And when you have a rock in your hand, you'll be able to chop down a tree with it. You can also drop what you're carrying with right mouse button. You can also hit Q to put it into your backpack temporarily, and then hit Q again to bring it out of your backpack. Let's go ahead and chop this tree down. Alright, there we go. Okay, so from here, let's see what I can build. Okay, so on the bottom left, there's a blueprint menu. I'm going to go ahead and click on this crude workbench and place it in the environment. I guess we can put it over here. It's fine. There's also this bot assembly unit. I'm going to go ahead and put that over here as well. Maybe just somewhere up there. Okay. And there's some storage, like crates and pallets. There's also other things like Colonize seed dispensers. Haven't really gotten into all that. My crowning achievement was chopping down trees and telling the robots to do it, and they did it. It took me half an hour to figure that out. Yeah, it's like I said, this is a game that you need to spend some time on to get the hang of. So if you hover your mouse over a blueprint, you can see what you need to build it in the bottom right-hand corner. It says log and stick. So we're going to left-click on this log, and then we're going to right-click on the blueprint. And then same thing here, another log. Right-click there. Done. And then some sticks. Left-click. Right-click. Left-click. Right-click. Simple as that. Then you jump on it a bunch of times, as one does in the real world, to build something. So now we've got a crude workbench. So I can left-click on it, and I can choose a tool. There's a crude pick, a crude spade, and a crude axe. We're going to do the crude axe so that we can actually start chopping up those logs into refined stuff. Now, if I hover my mouse over it, it says on the bottom right, I need a stone and a stick to create that axe. So we're going to come over here, pick that up, right-click. There's plenty of rocks nearby. Okay, now that I've got the axe, I can chop the trees down a little bit more easily. There's also a durability bar in the very bottom. It's in blue. So your tools do have a limited amount of life on them. Now that I've got this axe, I can chop it up. I can even chop this up further into poles. Something like that. Right-click, again, drops it. Okay, so this bot assembly unit, I need 2 logs and 3 planks. So let's chop down more trees. Q for backpack. Right-click. Yeah, we cannot carry, it looks like, more than one thing at a time. So you have to put your axe in your backpack or drop it completely in order to pick up logs and other large things. Alright, now we need 3 planks. Just so happens we have 3. Alright, and we hop up and down on the building. That's what we do. And basic bot, now we can build that. We need a log, a plank, a pole, and a tree seed. So here's the tree seed there. We're going to left-click on that, then right-click. We're going to bring one of the poles over that we chopped up. We will need to cut down more trees, though. What a spaz, holy cow. Nice stack job, holy cow. That's pretty impressive there. Don't try this at home. Alright, one more plank. I want to do it. Alright, so there's our first robot. Now, it is powered. Luckily, you don't need any batteries. You just right-click on it to wind it up. Or left-click, I should say. Your first bot. Okay, so now we have to tell it what to do, whether it be chop down trees or what. So if you hit spacebar, you whistle, and then you select what bot you want to teach. So you left click on this one, and then it opens up this little programming area to the left. So now I'm going to hit record, teach, and now it's going to do what I do, or at least make note of what I do. So I'm going to say, okay, let's get my axe out first, and then we're going to go over to, say, this tree over here. It's learning. All right. And that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to chop down trees. So for now, I mean, I'm sure there's other things I could probably teach it. This up here says 9 kilobytes free. I have to wonder if I can add like a box later and have it deliver, you know, whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. So now that we've done that, we're going to hit, actually, we're going to hit this repeat button. On the very bottom left, there's a little like sideways U in yellow. Click on that and it says repeat. I can repeat it until hands full. I can repeat it until question mark full, until held object full, forever, so many times. So you can program it that way. You can also adjust the area. So I can like click max area, which is the max area. I can also move the area around depending on where I want the trees to be. Because at the same time, I'm going to have another robot planting. So maybe something like this. Just, I think that's a decent sized area there. All right. Okay. And we're going to hit play. And now I need to give it an axe. It has no tools. So it's going to be like, well, look, hey dummy, I need an axe. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and give it the axe that's currently in my hand. So I'm going to right click on it. There. Now it's using my axe to cut down trees. Now I can only imagine doing that like 100 more times with all the different robots that you can construct in this game to do a wide variety of tasks. I suspect that's going to be like the part that people aren't going to like is the amount of like the amount of micromanagement involved with all these different robots going all over the place. In the early beginning of the game, it's not hard. As you can see, it's just one robot. But as you create like 50 or 100, you're going to be like, okay, what's this bot doing? Automating all that. Automating your automated robots, probably very tough to do. All right, so I'm going to make another crude axe. Let's go ahead and do that. Good. And a stick. I'm also going to want a plow, is it? Crude spade, yeah, that. Okay, so I need a stick, I think, and a stone. Ooh, Q. Alright, there's that. Did not want to dig that hole, but okay. You can dig grass to make it dirt, and then you can move the grass that you've dug up somewhere else if you want to. I didn't do that. I stopped the animation before he was completed. Yeah, he's still going. Uh-oh. Oh, he's out of the axe that I just... Alright, here. Have my axe. There you go. Alright, so I need to make another bot. Log, plank, pole. I may need to make another axe for myself so I can cut up more of this stuff. I need more planks. Oh, I just made another spade. Not what I wanted. That's alright. These tools break, so having a couple on hand is a good idea. Alright, let's chop these up. And it looks like he doesn't have anything else to do. Alright, 3 planks. Got it. Yeah, he's at a point now where there are no trees within his current range. I mean, I could move it if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, one more plank. And a pole. I keep forgetting to do that. Left click. You have to right click in order to push something onto the building. So sometimes it's easy just to left click on the building, being like, okay, I delivered it, but you really didn't. Alright, right click. What happened? Did I not pick it up? There we go. Alright, so there's our next bot. We're going to turn it on. Question is, what are we going to do with it? I'm thinking maybe dig holes. Dig holes, and I wonder if I can have him plant seeds at the same time. We'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit spacebar. Tell this bot, okay, record. Let's get my shovel. Now, I don't want him to find the nearest crude spade, so I'm going to right-click on these commands. Just get rid of it. I'm going to give him a spade. Now, in theory, what I could do is I could create a box or like an area of crude spades. That way, if he does run out, he can automatically pick up a new one. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I'm sure I could probably program into him at some point. But for right now, I'm going to... I have my spade in my hand. I'm just going to left-click on the ground here. And there we go. So now there's a hole. So I'm going to hit repeat and change the area. I want it to be the same area, if possible, as the other robot. I just don't remember how far up I went with it. I may have to adjust this later. And play. And now I have to give it the spade. There it goes. Now we need a robot to plant. So, let's create another robot. A robot. Three more planks. Switch over to axe. As you can see, there's a day and night cycle. How that all plays into this, I'm not exactly sure. Most games with a day and night cycle have a day and night cycle because of some sort of enemies coming out at night, or sunlight to grow crops, that kind of thing. I have yet to get anywhere near the whole farming aspect of this, so it's very possible that sunlight does have some bearing in that. But again, my goal today is just to show you what the game is like, the early stages anyway, and then you can, on your own, figure out if this is something that you'd want to pick up and explore. Why am I not picking that up? There we go. Alright, new robot. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's program it. Record. I want you to pick up tree seed and deposit in the hole. Okay, so now I gotta set some parameters here. You can see that there's two different boxes. One is for picking up seeds and one is for putting seeds down. So I need to expand both. Alright, repeat and go. Alright, so in theory, we've got one bot planting trees. Well, planting seeds that will grow into trees. You can see the logic on the left as they're doing it. This guy's digging holes. Aha! We earned an achievement. A commemorative slab, thank you. So we've now unlocked the chopping block. This is how we can chop up logs without having to do it ourselves. We can tell the robots to do it. Or at least bring it to a particular area to do it. Okay, close. This one's running out of batteries from the looks of it. Once these trees start growing, as you can see there's a tree growing here, this one, the first one that we created, will chop that down. So it's just a matter of time now. Okay, let's put another blueprint down. We've got this new chopping block. I guess we'll... put it there? Okay. And I need a log and a crude axe. So, let's deliver the one I have. And there's plenty of logs sitting around. Alright, chopping block is ready to go. Now we can automate things like planks and poles. So I can select planks, for example. I can construct a new robot. And, oh, we're out of power over here. I wonder if we can get a robot just to power other ones up whenever they go offline like that. That would be cool. And that jerk face took all the seeds. I guess we'll have to chop down a tree somewhere. Oh, there's one up here. That's good. Alright, now we've got a new robot. Okay, so I'm guessing we want to chop down some of these logs and refine them. So, let's first make an axe, stone and stick. We're gonna need two of them. One for me, one for him. So, I'm gonna take that one. What's he complaining about? I think he's out of... I think the spade that he was using is broken. So I'm going to have to give him that other one. Might as well do that now. Right click. There you go. Oh. Picked up a chicken egg. I'm trying to make a I'm trying to make a crude axe out of a chicken egg. Not going to happen. Alright, I need more rocks. Okay. So, we're going to pick that up. We're going to spacebar, teach, record, and we want to select some logs. Chop, chop, chop. And repeat, and play. On the right-hand side, you can click on this little robot face button, and you can see a quick overview of all your bots and what they're doing. If they're running into any problems, stuff like that. This one says, what, no axe? Oh, yeah. There you go. Although, I probably should have told him to come up here and do it. Now he's just gonna... yeah, okay, so now we need to figure out a way to tell him to bring it up here. Maybe I need a robot to deliver logs up here. I think that's... Alright, let's reprogram him. So spacebar. Let's just right-click everything. Stop. Edit. Okay. Let's try this. Let's tell it, move to log. Bring it here. Chop it. And boom. It says 7 kilobytes free. You know, I'm going to repeat that. And let's go ahead and edit this area. I think that's good. And play. Now let's see if you do the job. Okay, are you stuck? Huh. Pick up log. Well, it's having issues picking up a log. That's weird. Wonder why that is. Let's try resetting it. Find nearest log, move to log, pick up log. Oh, because it's holding the axe. Really? It can't... It doesn't know... I guess it doesn't have a backpack. So I guess I'm gonna need one to deliver, and... Because you can't... Again, you can't hold two things at the same time. So I guess I need one robot to chop this up and stay there, and the other one just moves logs. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's pick... Let's stop it first off. Bot trade. Give me your axe. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the whole chopping block thing. Alright, but pick it up, but then deliver it. Move to. Alright, let's do this. Let's redo it. This is what I was talking about. This is something that will take you a while to really... I did not want to chop it. Oh well. Alright. Undo, 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 undo. Let's unequip the axe, because that's just messing us up. I could tell it to drop the axe. Like, drop the axe, pick... Alright, let's try that. Again, just to try it. Okay, so move to... Alright, let's delete that. Pick up axe. Find nearest crude axe in. And let's set that in our normal area. Okay. Find it somewhere there. And that's where it's going to be. Once we find it... That should be the end result, though. That should not be the beginning. Because we want to deliver the logs first, I think. Okay, so let's take us through step by step on what we want it to do. We want it to come here, pick up a log. Let's delete this. Let's drop our axe. Actually, let's put the axe somewhere where it's gonna... Yeah, let's put it there. Okay. Get rid of all that. Okay, so first thing we want to do is move to log. We want it to pick it up. We want it to move over here. Add the chopping block. Now here's the thing, it doesn't have an axe, so I gotta wonder if I have to add, like, find... if I need to tell it to add the axe from this... Alright, let's do this. Find axe... Move to crude axe and pick it up. And let's see if we can insert that. Find nearest crude axe. Moved. Okay, so we're going to move... Fun stuff. Alright, so let's say the axe is going to be somewhere here, right? Maybe I'm making this way too complicated. Maybe I should have 2 robots doing this instead of 1. Okay, so find nearest log in this area. Did that. Move to log, pick up log, move here. Now it is here. Now find the crude axe, which is somewhere here. Move to it, pick it up. Why wait? Add the chopping block. That should be moved to... Yeah, add the chopping block. Okay. Find that, then use it. See, that's... I wonder if I could... Alright, let's get rid of the axe in my backpack. Maybe that's screwing it up. Alright, so we're going to right-click there. Q, right-click there. Okay. Now, how would I do this without the axe in my hand, and then just do it that way? Alright, so again, we're going to move to the nearest log. Going to pick it up. We're going to move it to the chopping block. Okay, we're going to get the axe. We're going to use the chopping block. No. That's the thing. I don't know if that's going to work or not. No, and not only that, but look, my bot brain is 0 kilobytes free. Okay, so we definitely need 2 bots for this complex process. So I think we're just going to have this one bot move the logs over to this general area, and the other one just chop them. I think that would be more ideal. The one that's chopping trees down, I wonder if we could tell it to move the logs over for us while it's waiting for these trees to be cut down. That might be too complicated for it, too. Who knows? Hi, Juan. How are you? Alright, well, let's just do this, then. Come over to this log, pick it up, and deliver it here. Now, I gotta wonder if the game is going to... I wonder if I can put 2 things on the same location. I can. Like a stack. Okay, let's get rid of that duplicate. Okay, drop all. Okay, let's edit this area then. And repeat. And play. Now let's see if it does the trick. There it goes. Looks like this one is out of... let's go ahead and give it this axe over here. There we go. And this one needs battery wind-up. So does this one. Okay. Let's create another bot for chopping stuff. We've got all this here. We need logs. Well, we've got plenty of logs here. We need a pole, which we need to... Let's close that down. That is a lot of wood, I'm just saying. Alright, there's number 5. Now let's see if we can tell it to chop all this stuff up for us. Alright. So we want to spacebar, teach. Use it. Set output to plank. Not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's bring these over here. How do I tell it to chop? It doesn't have a backpack as far as I know. So how do I tell a bot? Now, see, now I'm just chopping things in that general area. I don't want that. I wonder if we're supposed to deliver it onto this spot. Let's see if that works. Let's drop that. What if I moved this here? Alright, now let's see if I can just use the chopping block. Let's go ahead and... No. So I have to be holding it? The problem is I can't tell the robot to hold two things at the same time, as far as I know. Like, I can hold the log. Unless it's smart enough to know the difference. Let's see if I can... Alright, let me give it the axe. Alright, I just... Yeah, take that one. And... Yeah, I'm at a loss. Yeah, this is as far as I got with my other playthrough, so I'm not exactly sure how to tell this. I can pick up the log. Unless maybe I'm not supposed to give him the axe. Maybe I'm supposed to tell him to pick up the log and just right-click on this. Maybe the axe thing will happen automatically. So let's try that. Let's go back into his inventory. Get rid of all that. Oh, plan complete. Okay. Well, something good came of that. I got a lumberjack shirt. Look at me go. And a lumberjack hat. Alright. Let's move out of there. Okay. How do we adjust his inventory? Bot trade. Let's get rid of his axe. I'll take that. Oh, nice. I can actually equip it to these robots. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's just tell it to go pick up this log. Move to log. Oh, we've already got a log. Yeah. Find nearest log. Move to log. Pick up log. Right click. Add. Alright, now let's see if he just does that. Okay. Repeat. Play. Let's get out of its way. Okay, okay, good. So we didn't actually have to give it the axe. There's already an axe at the station doing the job for it. Okay, that's actually cool. Well, there you go. And we got the... Oh, all of these other robots are like, hello? Attention, please. What's wrong with you? Okay, you can't find whatever it is you're... Okay, you can't find any more tree things. This one needs wound up. This one doesn't have a spade. We're gonna have to craft another one. We're gonna need more rock at some point. There's stone deposits over here, and I'm wondering if we should make a stone tool, pickaxe. Alright, so that's stone and stick. Did I just pick up the chicken egg again? Yep. The chicken egg and the stone look so similar. It's unreal. Alright, there's a stone. Oh, it's an egg. Alright, I guess we'll look around. Maybe there's stone lying around other places. There's clay. Mushrooms. There's a boulder. Ah, there's a stone. Now we need another axe. So we need someone crafting tools for us so that we don't have to keep doing it. That's going to be the next item on our agenda, I think. Item delivery. Alright, I'll just mine a couple of these stone myself. I'm going to want to build another robot at some point to have him do this. Wow, that is a long process. Wow, okay. So we're going to put that down there for the minute. Let's get another robot. Well, I don't think we have enough planks. Holy cow. Another crafting station for poles, I think, would be a good idea. But one project at a time. Alright, new robot. Alright, we're gonna teach him. Let's, first of all, let's get this pickaxe. Now, obviously, we don't want him to pick up a pickaxe that isn't there, so we're going to delete that command. Record. Oh, we didn't record yet. Okay, we're good. Yeah, had I hit record and then pick this up, he would have recorded, oh, pick this up, but I don't want him doing that. So, now that we're recording, smack the stone a couple of times with this pickaxe. I want to repeat that. We're going to edit this area. And go. Looks like you might need... Yeah, pickaxe. There you go. Go to work. I guess there's no more logs. Alright. I guess, I wonder if there's a way to, let's maybe put down some storage, because that looks ugly. Stack up to 3 crates for bonus storage space. Note, okay, so 4 planks and 4 poles. I guess. I guess what I could do is, rather than stack them here, he could stack them into the box, the logs, and another one for the planks. Well, that's the thing, though. The finished product here, I wonder if that robot is going to be able to put it into the box. All right, let's see what we can do. We'll put that here for now. And close. Okay, we might have to adjust these existing robots to... Yeah, all right, so spacebar, teach... yeah, find nearest log, move to... No, we want to change that. Stop. I want you to move it... Oh, not blueprint. I guess we have to finish the blueprint first before we do this. Alright, well, let's finish it. 4 planks and 4 poles. Well, there's plenty of planks, so we'll pick up... I didn't realize that, but apparently you can pick up multiple. Alright, now I need 4 poles. I need my axe. That's 1. Now we need 4 more planks. And let's go and move you guys here. Okay, so this existing bot, find nearest log, fine, move to, okay, move to crate. Can we drop all in crate? I wonder if we have to do it ourselves in order to do that. Alright, so let's, see, we can't do that until there's logs to do that with. Crap, alright, stop. Alright, what's your problem? Spade, axe. Alright, fine. Let's do stick and stone. How's the stones? Oh, yeah, look at all the stone over here. Okay. Alright, quit your complaining. There you go. Okay, now that we've got some logs to work with, let's go back to teaching this guy what to do. So find nearest log in. Record. Stop. Actually, let's get rid of all that. Alright, we'll do this from scratch. Okay, let's see if we can put this into the crate. So let's find the nearest log within this area. We're going to deliver it. Can we deliver it? So I can't actually put this into storage. I wonder why. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to do with it first. Okay, well that's fine. Take my log and use it. Alright, well, using storage, that's going to be something to learn. I wonder if pallets... I wonder if there's a difference between pallets and store... I wonder if that's for, like, small stuff. Let's try building a pallet first, and see how that goes. I don't want that many pallets. I'll put that there. Alright, so I need log, plank, pole. Hi, Angela. This game is called Autonauts. Basically, it's kind of like Factory Town and Factorio, kind of, sort of. You're just programming all these different bots to do all these different jobs to colonize. So far, it's pretty fun. I'm relatively new to the game, but it's pretty fun. All right, now let's see if we can actually store logs there. There we go. Alright, so we can... The logs and stuff go on the pallets, not the little crates. Okay, good to know. So let's go back to teaching our... teaching our bot. So again, find nearest log. We're going to deliver it. There. Or not. Oh. Put our axe away first. Let's try that again. Pick up log. Okay, right-click. There we go. And then we want to repeat that. And adjust storage, or adjust the area. Something like that. And go. Much neater than throwing the logs on the ground over here. There it goes. Slowly but surely, we are learning the game. Let's close that down. Now, you may want to adjust this bot's behavior. If we can build another pallet over here, we'll be able to put the... like right here, for example. Close. We can put the planks there when we're done. Again, log, plank, and pole. Okay, let's adjust this bot's behavior now. So we're going to spacebar, select, let's go ahead and remove all of this. So the first thing we're going to do is find the log. Move to pallet. We need to, yeah, let's put our axe away first. Alright, take log. We're going to right-click to the chopping block. Now, I gotta wonder, can I tell it to take the plank and move it into storage? I can! Oh, alright, let's see if that works for us. Hit, play. Let's see how it goes. Hi, Albion, how are you? Okay, that's not... Maybe I should have told it to pick up... I wonder if it can pick up more than just one. Let's see if we can tell it to do that. Alright, stop. No, it's too much for him to handle. Let's try the... Alright, let's do this. Pick up plank, move to plank storage, add to plank storage 1. I just want one more. Yeah, see, bot brain is full. I wonder if I can repeat this particular command. All right. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can get away with it. We've got 6 kilobytes free. Find nearest plank in here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, we just got rid of everything. All right, that's fine. We'll just redo it. Let's put that down. Delete that. All right, so first we want log. Oh, I guess we should put that down first. Log. Right click. Chop it up. Done, done. Now, how many can we pick up? 2 kilobytes free. Okay, so we can do 2 of them. And then, is that going to be... No, it's too much. See, yeah, we can only do the 1. So let's get rid of that. And then repeat all. Alright. Let's just make sure that my edit there worked. Okay. Sure. That worked? Great. I've got 6 bots. All of them need charged. What's sad is that I've been streaming for what, like an hour and a half, and this is as far as I've gotten. So like this game is a definite time sink. Whether or not you guys think it's like worth getting into, that's something I can't answer for you. Just there's a lot of fiddling, a lot of figuring out. Okay, why isn't this working? Okay, how can I improve it? That kind of... Oh, this pickaxe is broken, so, like, in the future, what I may want to do is create a robot that does nothing but generate tools, or maybe do 3 different tool benches, so that I can... This bench will only create this tool, this bench will only create this tool, this bench only creates this tool, 3 robots doing 1 of each, and then putting the end result, like, somewhere in a crate for these guys to pick up. Something like that, you know? So there's a lot more that I can do here to automate this further, but I don't want this to turn into a 5-hour stream either. So I think I'm going to put a cut here. Hopefully this gives you a small taste, a very small taste, as to what you're in for should you decide to pick this up. There are other recipes that I didn't even get to yet. I have 3 of the blueprints unlocked. There's a hoe, scythe, there's metal axe, metal spade, metal pick, metal hoe, fishing, watering can, flail, chisel and mallet, a wooden mallet, good bucket, fishing rods, dredger, and that's just under the tools section. Under this, looks like bots section. There's crude data storage. There's crude bot brain upgrade, so you can increase its memory. So there's all different ways to improve your bots from what you started with. Different parts. Some of these we've seen already. The first 3 we've seen. But later on we'll get to window frames and fireplaces and clay stuff. Then there's, further over, there's loose mushrooms and mushroom stew and stewed apples and sashimi. Then we've got clothes, lumberjack hats, crown, shirt, treetop. Yeah, so look at, there's so much more that I did not show you in this particular playthrough. But again, hopefully this gives you a small taste as to what you're in for, should you decide to pick this up. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.